Good morning everyone and welcome to Vlogmas day 16. So it's another frosty morning in Dublin. I've just dropped the boys down to creche, so older boy is wearing his new Santa hat jumper that I made him. So I showed him last night and he loved it. He wore it all last night and then he was really happy to get into it again this morning and have his Christmas concert. So he's all excited to sing and dance today, and so parents unfortunately can't go to it. We'll get a video later, so I can't wait to see that, but yeah, he's really excited about it and he looks adorable in his new jumper. So then came home and then my husband had to drop his car in for a service, so I had to follow him down and then drive him back home. So it's been a really busy morning. So to catch you up on last night, I finally did my Marlowe cardigan. So here it is. So if you've been following along, I made this Marlowe cardigan in about September last year, and I made the long line version and it just never fit me properly. I think I made the sleeves too long, I made the bodice too long, and it was just far too oversized. So I chopped the whole thing up, unpicked all the seams, and here it is. So it's now quite cropped, but I quite like it. So the top now fits much better. So my sizing for this put me into a size 8 grading to a 10 grading to a 12, but this is actually a size 2. So that gives you an indication of how oversized it is, and the top now fits very well. So I didn't unpick the buttons or the button band, I just redid the whole of the neckband, so it's the button position is a bit strange, but yeah, I quite like how it came out now and it's much more wearable, so I'm very happy, and it's very cozy over this, which is Tilly and the Buttons Freya in the little glittery fabric, which I'll call my Angela from Devon Threadtails Freya, because she commented on this before. Yeah, I love it. I really love it. So, so that's what I did last night. So this, you're not allowed to look at the inside of this because it was a bit hairy last night. So I was sewing away on my overlocker and my overlocker was suddenly kind of making a bit of a strange noise, and I was like, oh, I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. And then it just unraveled itself, which it tends to do from time to time. That's fine. So rethreaded it. Sewing away fine. I was like, oh, this is going great, wonderful, and then just clunk. One of the needles snapped and hit me in the nose. I got such a fright. Thank goodness I was wearing my glasses. So I have had needles snap in my overlocker before. It's quite a scary machine, but I've never had one fly into my face before. So I was like, what on earth was that? And I looked down and saw one of the needles had also snapped, but that little bit was still attached through the eye of the needle. So I was like, have I just broken both needles? So, and I didn't particularly think this was thick fabric or anything, so I don't know what happened. So I need the little Allen key to change the needles, and to be honest, I don't know where that is. It's somewhere, but I couldn't find it. So I want to see the fit on this anyway, so I just finished this all off on my sewing machine, so it's just zigzagged on the inside, which wouldn't be my neatest work, shall we say. But yeah, that was a bit hairy last night with my overlocker, so I need to give my overlocker now a bit of TLC and give it a good talking to after that kind of behaviour. But we're all fine. Safety, people. So after that traumatic experience, I made myself a little scrunchie to make myself feel better. So a little Christmas scrunchie in this lovely kind of snowflake fabric. So yeah, so that was an eventful evening. So yeah, my husband went out to meet some buddies. So yeah, I did the night sewing to myself, which was lovely. And then I went downstairs and stayed up way too late catching up on Vlogmas. So if you're like me and way behind on Vlogmas, happy St. Patrick's Day, because I think it's going to take me a while to get through Vlogmas, but it's so lovely and I'm so enjoying everybody's videos. I really am. So what else? I have just got notification of shipping for something that I bought earlier in the week. So when I was making my little boy's Christmas jumper, I was searching online for a Santa hat template and just Googled Santa hat template, I think, and I saw this, it popped up. So it's a little Santa Claus crochet pattern. So on this one, they've just done loads of them and sewed them onto a little jumper. So it's on the simplycrochetmag.com and it's by Sarah Huntington, and it's a little crochet Santa Claus. So hopefully you can see that. I don't have a colour printer, but imagine that Santa Claus colours. And they crocheted a load of them and put them onto a little jumper, which I think is adorable. So I just thought it looked so cute. It said it's a bit tricky. It gets 2 stars out of 3, but I was just so keen to do this. So I got straight on the phone to my sister, who is fabulous at crochet. So I crocheted this beginner's pattern. My sister is spectacular at crochet. So to give you an example, this is a little blanket she made for my older boy. So it's grey stars and then a little yellow star. So she made that for my older boy, which he loves, his little blanket. And then for my younger boy, she made him this one, which is kind of a honeycomb print, and then it's got little bees. So you can see she is unbelievably talented. So she is fabulous. So I got straight onto her and I said, do you think I can make these Santa Clauses and will you help me? So she said, yes, definitely. So I went onto the Vibes and Scribes website. They do all sorts of things. They sell books, they sell art supplies, they sell sewing supplies, they sell fabric, all kinds of things. But I knew they sold yarn. So I had a quick look. I couldn't find the exact yarn they wanted, but I bought kind of similar. So I bought all the colours. I bought a crochet hook because I didn't have the right size, and that's now being shipped. So I'm just waiting for the crochet hook and my yarn to arrive, and my sister is going to hold my hand making these little Santa Clauses. So I am so excited about that. So I think that'll probably arrive on Monday. So just in time for me to finish work, because I've only got 2 more days left at work, and then I can just sit back once all my jobs are done and relax every day, do Christmassy things, crochet my Santa Clauses and watch Vlogmases and Christmas movies. So fingers crossed that pans out for next week. So that's my little bit of happy mail. Hopefully that's arriving next week. In other news, we are travelling tonight. We are going to spend the weekend with family, so I'm looking forward to that. So later on today I'll have to pack for myself and the 2 boys and get them all sorted, ready to travel, because we usually travel, let's say, about after they come home after dinner, so hopefully they sleep in the car. So that'll be that. So I'm hoping to get this video up to you today, just one day, and then I'll probably get you the weekend video up on Sunday evening when we come back. So that leaves the only thing, Advent calendar time. So number 16, and it's the cutest little houses and little teeny weeny snowmen, which is adorable. So it's a small little one. I can't tell what that is. Can't. Let's have a look. I was thinking, everybody says Russell, Russell, Russell. I hope none of you have a dog called Russell who just goes absolutely nuts every time somebody says it. Oh, needles, hand stitching needles, perfect, excellent, because I'm now getting very good at hand stitching my scrunchies. So wonderful. They're the Pony brand assorted, lovely. Yeah, these are a great brand actually. They're very nice, they're very easy to grip. I do like those ones. Thank you very, very much. Lovely. Oh, I will obviously be bringing my Advent calendar when we travel, so I'll still be able to open them for you, just in different surroundings. So I'll leave it there for now. I might pop in with you later in the day when I finish work and let you know how the day went and what my packing situation is like. But I'll leave it there for now. Talk to you later. Bye. Hi everyone, so I'm finished work now. It's the end of the day, only 1 more day left before Christmas holidays. Today was fine, just working. We got an email about older boy's Christmas concert and he did wonderfully. It was just the cutest thing and he looked wonderful in his little jumper. So I've just dropped my husband down to collect his car, and then I'm going to collect the boys and we'll go home and do a pack and dinner and everything and then hit the road later. So I'll leave it there for today. I hope you all have lovely weekends and I'll catch you again next week. Bye.